Apparently, Anna Paulina Luna sent a letter to NASA requesting the pictures that they took on October 2nd or 3rd of the Three Eye Atlas when it was near Mars. Do you have any updates on that?
Yeah, so this is really surprising that the best resolution image that we have is hidden behind the veil of the government shutdown. And because it was taken just a day or two after the government shutdown was initiated. Now, I should say that the principal investigator of the high-rise camera on board the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter is not a NASA employee. He is a professor at the University of Arizona, and in principle, the team could have shared the data with other scientists. There is no reason to keep it secret. By law, under normal circumstances, NASA should have released the data within a couple of days after it was taken, because it was funded. The data collection was funded by taxpayers' money. However, someone up there at NASA is using the shutdown as a reason to keep it under wraps. And I think it's very inappropriate to use the politics of the day in sabotaging scientific progress, because it's a time-sensitive information. Once we know we can learn from the best image we have what we're looking at, then we can design additional observations in the coming weeks that would shed more light on this object. So there is no reason whatsoever to keep it under wraps, and it doesn't cost much money to share it. I should say that I noticed on social media that Kim Kardashian asked the acting administrator of NASA for a comment about Three Eye Atlas, and Sean Duffy immediately responded to her in a tweet explaining what Three Eye Atlas is, saying that it's unrelated to aliens, and asking her to help in public relations with the Artemis program. And it didn't take him much time to respond to that tweet by Kim Kardashian, an influencer, whereas an official letter from the Honorable Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna was not attended to anyway. And I requested it directly from the high-rise team, any information they have. I didn't get a reply. So I think it's just inappropriate to give a higher priority to influencers or entertainers than to scientists like myself or to Congresswoman Luna. I think, obviously, I'm all for the interim administrator Duffy communicating with Kim Kardashian. That's perfectly fine, but he shouldn't then ignore altogether the request from scientists to get data on Three Eye Atlas. At the very least, he should respond to both promptly.
Somebody's asking you here if you think humanity is ready for disclosure if this was technological, and could this be why NASA is not revealing the pictures from October 2nd and 3rd?
Yeah, I don't think humanity is ready. I don't expect much political action on this until the first encounter. Once we very reliably confirm that we encountered alien technology, then of course everything will change, and perhaps we will allocate $1 trillion a year to space exploration, to an alert system that will tell us when something that poses a threat is approaching Earth from the outskirts of the solar system, and maybe a set of interceptors that could give us close-up images. So I think there would be a lot of attention as soon as we confirm it. But it's a chicken and egg problem. Unless we are curious, unless we invest a lot of resources in getting data from the future interstellar objects, and there would be a new one every few months from the Rubin Observatory in Chile. So we're entering an amazingly exciting new era now of finding more interstellar objects, and we can check if each and every one of them is a rock or maybe something else.